really bad sunburn, so I'm trying to cover it up with my hair. Surprise! I'm Hannah and I'm Sundays here on fabcolllab. No, I'm not going to be your surprise Sunday. I'm going to be here every Sunday, every week for the rest of your life. fabcolllab. I'm pretty sure this is the only collab channel on YouTube that has a different person for all 7 days of the week. So if you wanted to know what makes us different, that's it. That is the only thing. Just kidding. I don't know what makes us different. We tried. We're gonna try, I think. I don't really know. Every Sunday, I'm gonna come to you guys with advice. Whether it's serious advice, funny advice, advice that has absolutely nothing to do with you, or advice that is aimed particularly at you. I'm not claiming to be a psychologist. Is that what they're called? What's the person that gives advice? I don't know, like a guidance counselor? That's not me. I'm not a guidance counselor. Hi, Coconut. My dog's here. Obviously, you see that I have a dog named Coconut. If you watched Sophie's video on Thursday, you probably already made the connection that we're sisters because we have the same dog. Do you really care how old I am? I'm 19 if you do. I just finished my sophomore year in college. I'm back home for the summer, working 5 days a week. Cool life. Not really. Pretty basic. Like I said, I'm back home for summer break. During summer, every white girl wants to get tan, right? So I'm pretty pale, as you can see. Well, kind of, because I'm red. I feel like the first time I lay out, I get really burnt. This summer, I was like, not gonna happen. Guess what? Went out a couple weeks ago, put some sunscreen on. Did I get burnt? Nope. My next day off, I laid out for like an hour. Didn't get burnt again. 2 times in a row, I didn't get burnt. Yesterday I went to lay out and I was like, I already got this covered, man. The times before that I'd used like SPF 15 and SPF 50. I'd used those, I hadn't gotten burnt. Got like a little tan, but I was like, I can do better. So I ran to the store and I was like, I'm feeling kind of brave. Let's get some tanning oil. Not exactly the smartest idea. I'll put regular sunscreen on underneath and then I'll put tanning oil on top of it. In my mind, this was a great idea. I didn't see anything wrong with it. I re-lathered the top half of my body 3 times within an hour and a half. I got so burnt. Let me tell you, if you don't know what a sunburn feels like, I'm really jealous of you. It is like somebody got tape, you know the packing tape? If you have like a box and you have to put tape all over it, a big piece of like heavy duty tape. It just feels like somebody repeatedly pulling a piece of tape off of your skin. I think that's what it feels like. If you guys have a better explanation, go ahead and leave it down below in the comments. I need to know how to explain this better. I'm not very good at explaining things. I got really burnt. Basically, my advice to you, just don't get burnt. Get the highest sunscreen possible for the first 5 times you go out. Depending on how pale you are, go for like 30 or 50. You're supposed to relather every 2 hours. Maybe you know this. Put it on all over your body. Literally like cover yourself in sunscreen lotion. If you are as unlucky as I am. There are some sweet aftercare things. The camera just died. That meant I was talking too much. Aftercare products, lotion, aloe. I don't really know what they do. I just know that they're good for when you're sunburned. These have been kind of helping. My sunburn doesn't look as bad, so I can go out in public. My next thing, which pretty much only applies to girls, can apply to guys if you want it to. Do your thing. Makeup. If I took my however many layers of makeup off right now, my face would literally look like a tomato. You guys probably don't care about this story. Nobody ever cares about my stories. The first time I put makeup on a sunburn, I was on a cruise. My Halloween costume was a strapless dress. My entire chest, like from here up, was showing. We were doing a costume competition. I didn't want to look that red in front of everybody on the boat. I think Emily actually told me to put it on my sunburn. In pictures, doesn't look like I'm sunburnt at all. Thanks, Emily, for that advice. My last piece of advice, which actually should have been more towards the beginning, water. I've just been drinking water off the wazoo. Oh, clothing, how to cover it up with clothes. I kind of did this today. I tried to. Stuff that covers up your sunburn. Loose fitting clothes help a lot. How many times did I say like? I don't know. I think I kind of covered it all. Who knows? Who cares? My video's over. Peace.